Just a sec. Okay. I'm not sure why it's not showing. Okay, there we go. I think it's showing up now. Yeah, yeah. Okay, there we go. Let me turn this on. Okay. Turn it down a bit. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna probably miss the music from Persona 4 because the music in this game is not very good. Observing the gameplay while training up the squad that will tackle post game. All right. We won't have it in this. I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true. Now, I mean, the early game is slow, but it's not that slow. Remember, I'm going to be streaming for, what, like 3.5 hours. I'm sure we're going to get some gameplay by then. Nah, we're not getting bonuses. Alright.
This story is a work of fiction. Similarities between characters or events to persons living or dead in your world are purely coincidental. Only those who have agreed to the above have the privilege of partaking in this game.
I don't get why Persona games do this. Like, what is this disclaimer? No other game I've ever played has this weird disclaimer thing.
The contract has been sealed.
Hafu is fiction? Yes, I'm afraid so.
The world is not as it should be. It's filled with distortion, and ruin can no longer be avoided.
It did that in Persona 4 as well. Persona 4 also had that at the beginning.
Those who oppose fate and desire change. From time to time, they were referred to as tricksters. You are the trickster. Now is the time to rise against the abyss of distortion.
I'm guessing this game is cutscene heavy. Yeah, it is. It is.
There's something here. Hey, up there! He's here. Moving immediately.
Now get running!
This is our only chance.
Stay calm. You can get away now. We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end. What was that? Don't worry about us. Just concentrate on getting away. But I have to say, showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent move. Nice work as always, Joker.
I bet Skull wouldn't pull it off that smoothly.
There he is!
Just run! Get out of there! Okay, the enemy's focus is on him. Everyone remember where we're meeting up? No worries. I can get...
Stop right there! Get away!
Take
Women writing team.
Comparing power levels. No threat. Get him, Joker.
It's time. Ravage snap!
Everyone else, head to positions. Use your speed. Pull out before their backup gets here. Good. You defeated them with ease. More of them? Be careful! Joker, behind you! Go through that door! You should be able to get out that way. Hurry!
Dude, can you even hear us?
Don't worry. I'm picking up everyone's voices. Just go, Joker!
Why is this a Hafu game? New viewer doesn't get the joke. You'll see later, maybe.
Wait a sec.
Because Hafu is in it, yeah.
I'm getting a weird reading heading your way. Come on, run!
Probably that way? Yeah.
Where'd they go, damn it? I can't confirm the intruder's location.
Real ones know my suffering, they know why it's Hafu game. Yeah.
Huh? What?
Okay. I guess I'm a fake one. I'm feeling one over. Only me and Belt know what we're talking about.
Joker, stop! It's an enemy right near you. Even you can't take on this many. Huh? Joker, that weird reading from earlier is closing in on you too.
Should I fill them in? Do it. Do it, I suppose.
I'll end this right now.
Joker, it's her! She's the weird reading I've been getting!
My weak self relied on you so much. That ends today. Let's do this, Senpai!
That's...
It's been a while since we last fought side by side.
We watched a 12-hour video where Restricted claimed the dumb blonde of this game is peak fiction. She's also what's referred to as Hafu in Japanese culture, meaning half Japanese. I tried to find a chord progression in this song about On. I didn't find one for the first video, but on Hakamaki Dichotomy 2 may have the chord. Yoshizawa's voice has been forever ruined for me. Now this one seems cool.
But this time, it's my turn to come to your aid, Senpai. Now let's win this!
So, she's the new addition for the third, or not the third version, I guess the updated version. How gay is this one? I mean, that's up to you to decide, I guess. Can I? Okay, there we go. Do we have? We don't have a wind move.
You're mine.
I think I'm done joining VTuber streams. Someone just told me they look fertile. Bruh. Do they? The belt wants to know.
That's the landing! I think that's the last of them?
I genuinely have no clue what just happened, but I take it you're okay? Wait, bad news. Enemy backup's headed your way. You need to book it right now.
So we're not gonna see the Straw Hat account anymore. Well, he just keeps showing up, I guess.
Please go. I'm going to make it harder for them to track you down.
It's a Persona Summon High Alert.
You still have something you need to do as a Phantom Thief, right? Then I won't stop you.
How does one tell? I don't know. Maybe based on their VTuber design? I don't know.
Since I'm not a member of the Phantom Thieves, I'm in no position to interfere. However, please don't forget the promise we made, okay?
Joker, you need to get out of there. Go, go, go!
All right, let's do it.
This new Switch update? What?
He's not alone. Find them and kill them all.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
You're there.
That's just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor is completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Over there. There's nowhere to run.
See ya.
What a show off. You're so reckless, you know that? Enemies here?
What's wrong?
These readings. It can't be.
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him. Let's go. Go, go, go. Over there.
Stop struggling. Suspect secure.
Didn't expect to find some kid. You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold out.
Suspect confirmed. Cuff it.
Guess the drug was too strong. Wake him up. No dozing off. You still don't get it, do you? Give it up! Come on, cooperate. What? You want another shot? Huh? What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence?
Alright, let's catch up on chat. Persona 5 does on our own have the worst story in modern Persona games. Yeah. It's way worse than Persona 4 in terms of story. This music does suck. Oh, you haven't heard anything yet. This music does suck. Please tell me there's no wagon in this one. Heartbreak, heartbreak. Yeah, that... Most any Persona 4 song solos this game's entire OST, I would say. Good ending, the criminal got arrested. Hafu spoke! Named the main character Mid-Kodo when I played this. This guy's name is clearly Hank Hill. Hey, Inkling.
Hear my question? Answer! Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works. To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh?
Alright, what difficulty are we doing? You know, I feel like we're gonna do hard mode. Persona 5 is easier than Persona 4. And I did hard mode Persona 4. Merciless is too easy. Well, I don't know, I've never played on Merciless. Hard mode, yeah, I agree.
You should know your place.
It's unironically easier than hard. I can't tell if you're joking or you're being serious.
Sign here. It's a confession under your name. I see.
Screw you.
I need your hand to sign this, bud. I don't care if you end up losing a leg. Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece. We are going to make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
Could you not for once? No, he's gotta be annoying. He's gotta complain about things that are not done his way. Alright, so, what is our name? What is gonna be our name? Hank Hill? Maybe. I will when someone stops sweating. Skill issue. True. Skill issue. That's his name. Goonbreaker? I like that. Goonbreaker. Skill issue. Just name him Skill Issue. Okay, people want me to name him Skill Issue, so you know what? We'll name him Skill Issue. Goon Sona 5. Nah. We're gonna name him Skill Issue. Everyone wants me to name him Skill Issue, so we'll name him Skill Issue. Skill sounds great. I won. I'm late. Not really. When you consider how slow this game is. Night Badger. No, we're not gonna name him that. We're naming him Skill Issue. Everyone in chat wants me to name him Skill Issue. Wait, no, that's not it. How do I... Oh, okay. Hard is the hardest difficulty, 100% serious. I don't know, I feel like this guy's pulling a freaking Ignatius paralog on me. But for a whole game. I mean, I can always change the difficulty, right? I can always change the difficulty, so I could always change it to Merciless if it is actually easier. If it is actually easier, I could change it. Imagine getting interrogated and you just say, "Oh yeah, my name is Skill Issue."
Excuse me, but this area is off.
I'm Nijima from the Public Prosecutor's Office.
The prosecutor's office? What business do you have here?
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Nijima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction.
Oh, because I'm the one who actually came up with the idea. But sure, we won. Alright. Had to reset Wi-Fi, I see. So you're about to suffer on hard. Is Merciless really easier? I find that hard to believe.
Besides...
Are you Prosecutor Sai Nijima? I just got off the phone with your director.
I'll make a Sai video soon. Can't wait to see her Valentine's Day and Christmas dating event.
Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself. This is my case.
Good luck to you then. I won't be expecting much, though.
Ah, Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important.
Prosecutor and prosecutor.
Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long. It's for your own sake. His methods are unknown, after all. We don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
I understand. I didn't expect it'd be you. You'll be answering my questions this time. Those bastards. Can you hear me? It seems you've been through a lot. Almost anything can happen here, and I can't stop them. That's why I need you to answer me honestly. I don't have much time either. What was your objective?
Birth count 3.
Why did you cause such a major incident? I didn't think it was a prank from the get-go, but I couldn't assemble a case for prosecution. It's because I couldn't figure out the method behind it.
That Sai is proof she wants the date, by the way. I don't know why all the girls want to date you before rank 1. Yeah, obviously.
true. There's no way I could be convinced of such a world just by reading the reports. It seems you're coherent. When and where did you find out about that world? How is it even possible to steal another's heart? Now, tell me your account of everything. Start from the very beginning.
Carmen's going to the Facebook metaverse, true. Pretty much.
You are held captive, a prisoner of fate to a future that has been sealed in advance. This is truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost none. But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open to you. I beg you, please overcome this game and save the world. The key to victory lies within the memories of your bonds, the truth that you and your friends grasped. It all began that day, when the game was started half a year ago. For the sake of your world's future, as well as your own, you must remember.
Stupid lying butterfly. This game is so easy. A kindergartner could beat it. You need to steal an Indian's heart and they keep shouting, "Do not touch." What? Okay then.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for riding with us today. We will be arriving in Shibuya shortly. This is the last stop for this line. Please transfer here for all subway lines. The doors to your left will open.
Please help!
Damn brat! I'll sue!
What? Are you for real? A mental shutdown? It's the truth! To a person, though? It's gotta be a joke. You really love all that occult stuff, don't you?
That's what's going on. Huh?
And tomorrow's task is so.
Okay, let's catch up on chat. Let's see here. Catching with 2 times speed, the acrobat redhead is an ice sword. Yeah, she does, Camaro. She does. Kamoshida did nothing wrong. You know, like Redemption, the Indian doesn't want forgiveness and redemption, aka to be redeemed. Very sad. Can S rank her? Who? For real, counter who? Sweet Joker's big sister or something? No, she's some random lady. This is good ice cream. Joker low-key looks like a fish, by the way. I don't know why, but without glasses, he has physmiology. I don't think that's a word. I once watched some of the highlights of a woman playing this game, but I couldn't after a few minutes because how and several were saying, "Oh my God, Joker is." Oh, okay, I'm not gonna say that because I'm not a woman or gay, unlike a lot of fans of this game. But I think it should be pretty obvious. It was good to see more people playing this masterpiece. Oh, Andre the Swordsman. Once watched the highlights. I read that. Have you just been stuck on cutscenes after putting down your name? Yeah, this game is very cutscene heavy. It gets a little bit less cutscene heavy since the game is actually starting now, but there's still a lot of dialogue in this game. Was that Anna? She sounds exactly like Anna. Said woman also immediately started verbally berating Ryuji. Sounds about right. Yeah, he's literally called the Chad for a reason. Could be Anna wasn't TMS. Okay. Look, you have no respect for people who dislike Ryuji. I don't think it's here. Or maybe it is. Oh, there it is. Ryujin X never crashes. That's just not true. That is factually false. Ryuji's a wholesome guy. This is true. A game recommendation question for chat. Sure.
Looks like no one's home. Oh yeah, Sakura-san's usually at his cafe around this time. Well, it belongs in the back alley, so I should make my other deliveries first. Next, I need to take this package to...
Like, your mom likes Zelda, Skyward Sword, Breath of the Wild 2 is a game and hates Ocarina of Time. Which I suggest to her. She should instead like Ocarina of Time and not the normie new games. Zelda 1. But yeah, sure, why not? Twilight Princess. I don't get what... That's definitely Anna. There's no way that's not Anna. Let's see. Where's the back alley again? The issue is she only likes Toon Link. What do you mean? Agreed on Twilight Princess. I think we just have everyone except for Chimera who likes Twilight Princess around here.
That doesn't make sense. What a wonderful world.
It's gotta be somewhere around here. Was it? No, it's a bar. I think she'll like Majora's Mask. She hates Ocarina of Time. Yeah, there's no way that's not Anna. Sounds distinctly Anna. I'm always bad at finding this. I can never remember where in the world you are relative to where it is. This isn't it. That's not it. Interested in Wind Waker? Then get her to play Wind Waker, I guess. That's it. get lost at the train station for 2 hours. Okay, I've been here. I don't know, because you just never really run around in this area after this point in the game.
There's no time for that.
I sort of been going in circles. Where have I not been? There's no time for that, I know, right? There's no time for getting stuck. Oh, here it is. I think. Yeah, there we go.
A public transit bus was driven down an opposing lane with its customers still in it. The citizens can't live in peace if this keeps up.
Oh, how frightening.
What could be going on? Didn't something similar happen just the other day?
And down is the name of a shellfish used in pearl farming.
Oh, right. They did say that was today.
Well, we'll be going now. The payment's on the table.
Oh, Skyward Sword, but hasn't she already played Skyward Sword?
Thanks for coming.
This place is in the back alley, so there's no worries of a car crashing in here.
Feels like a generic light novel. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't seen enough light novels to really say. Read.
A what now?
I don't know what you do with a light novel. Shows how little I know about it.
There's been a string of those rampage accidents, you know. I just hope that none happen around here.
None of my concern.
We'll see you next time.
Oh, 4 hours for just a single cup of joe. So, you're the guy.
Your skill issue.
Yeah. I'm Sojiro Sakura. You'll be in my custody over the next year. I was wondering what kind of unruly kid would show up. But you're the one, huh? Have you been told? A customer of mine and your parents know each other, and... well, not that that matters. Follow me. This is your room. I'll at least give you sheets for your bed. You look like you want to say something. It's on you to clean up the rest. I'll be leaving after I lock up each day. You'll be alone at night, but don't do anything stupid. I'll throw you out if you cause any trouble.
Oh hey, Persona 5, yeah.
Now then.
Yeah, it's royal.
I got the gist of your situation. You protected some woman from a man forcing himself on her. He got injured, then sued you, right? That's what you get for sticking your nose in a matter between two adults. You did injure him, yeah? And now that you've got a criminal record, you were expelled from your high school. The courts ordered you to transfer and move out here, which your parents also approved. In other words, they got rid of you for being a pain in the ass. It's best you not talk about anything unnecessary. I am in the restaurant business, you know. Behave yourself for the year. If nothing happens, your probation will be lifted. Cause any problems, and you'll be sent straight to juvie. We'll be going to Shujin tomorrow. Shujin Academy, the school you'll be attending. We'll introduce ourselves properly to the staff there. There's rarely a place that'll accept someone like you, you know? What a waste of my Sunday.
But it's
Your
Saturday.
luggage arrived a little while ago. I brought it up here for you.
Oh, he meant the next day. We can get Kasumi Sumire. Yeah, we can. GameCube NSO is coming out soon with Wind Waker. Yeah, you can just wait for that. The police officer beat us up, be the protagonist instead. Can we just bring back you? Can we get the on analysis in the background? No. No, we're not doing that. Or when the scene happens. We can meme about it, but we're not gonna bother with it. She's dressed in black. Okay, that's the new pin. Not that we had one to begin with, but... Kawakami isn't my type. Well, I mean, I don't think anyone ever did say she was.
What the heck? I heard you making all sorts of noise up here, but I didn't think you were cleaning. Actually, the place doesn't look too bad. Though it's only natural you'd want to keep your room tidy. Why don't you go to bed for tonight? You don't have anything better to be doing, right? I'm going to close up shop and get out of here myself. I won't be the one looking after you if you get sick from staying up too late. You got that?
So, yeah, if you aren't familiar with this, Sojiro is pretty much the Dojima of this game. Although he's a lot colder to you and he's not actually related to you. Like I said, there are some characters that are like, they fill the same role as that character that did in Persona 4, but they're all just less likable characters.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
Technically, we are the child predators. Echo? What? Huh? What?
Just get in the car. How dare you cross me?
Stop it! Let me go!
Just get in the car.
No!
Don't give me that shit.
I kind of want to remove that. Yeah, you probably should now that I think about it.
Ow! Please stop!
What a waste of time. You think you're worth causing me trouble? Huh?
I'll call the police!
Call them if you want. The police are my bitches. They're not gonna take you seriously.
No! Stop!
Someone called the cops, huh? Get in the car. Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country.
You got an echo? I'm not really sure what to do about that. I can maybe turn down my mic a little bit, but then people are gonna be saying I'm too quiet. I don't think that's really gonna do much.
What are you looking at? Get out of my face. This ain't a show. Get lost, kid. See? This is all because you're so damn slow. Get in the car.
Sounds fun on my end. Okay then. Alright, maybe it's just for him then. Oh hey, it's Mango. Wait, what? Oh, cause he's bald. I was like, what? Why is Mangs in my chat right now? 'Cause I haven't seen him in chat in ages. Why is his eyes so far apart? I don't know. Because he was made wrong at the factory.
Trickster, welcome to my velvet room.
So you've come too, inmate. The you in reality is currently fast asleep. You are only experiencing this as a dream. You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight!
Welcome. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. I am Igor, the master of this place. Remember it well. I summoned you to speak of important matters. It involves your life as well. Still, this is a surprise. The state of this room reflects the state of your own heart. To think a prison would appear as such. You truly are a prisoner of fate. In the near future, there is no mistake that ruin awaits you. I speak of the end to everything. However, there is a means to oppose such a fate. You must be rehabilitated toward freedom. That is your only means to avoid ruin. Do you have the resolve to challenge the distortion of the world?
This Igor dude sounds like commentary. I don't trust him. How does he speak when he holds his jaw? I have no idea. I don't really pay much attention
Allow
to this
me
weird
to observe
thing.
the path of your rehabilitation.
He sounded different in Persona 4. Yeah, he definitely did.
Pardon me for not introducing the others. To your right is Caroline. To your left, Justine. They serve as wardens here.
Ha! Try and struggle as hard as you like. The duty of wardens is to protect inmates. We are also your collaborators. That is, if you remain obedient.
I shall explain the roles of these two at another occasion. Now then, it seems the night is waning. It is almost time. Take your time to slowly come to understand this place. We will surely meet again, eventually.
Time's up. Now hurry up and go back to sleep.
Alright. Had a strange dream.
Looks like you're up. Well then, let's go introduce ourselves properly to the staff about your transfer. The school you're attending is in the Aoyama district. It'll take a while to get there by train. The transfers are a real hassle too. I'll drive you there, but just for today. Let's go.
I wouldn't say this cringe and trippy. It doesn't really stay that trippy, to be honest. It is kind of cringe, though, not gonna lie. Mr. Ojima, like I said, all the beginning of this game does is make you miss Persona 4.
Men aren't usually allowed in my passenger seat.
Michael Jackson! Michael Jackson! Michael Jackson!
Do me a favor and behave yourself, all right? Don't get me wrong. I don't care what happens to you.
It's really not the same VA. Yeah, I don't think so.
Just don't cause me any trouble.
To reiterate, just so we're clear, you will immediately be expelled if you cause any problems.
It's the Potato Man.
In my opinion, you're nothing but a liability. But we had our circumstances to consider. Whatever you might have gotten away with in your hometown, those days are over. If you are thrown out from our school, there will be no place for you to go. Keep that in mind. This is the teacher in charge of your class.
I'm Sadayo Kawakami.
Fat Mangs. Fat Mangs. It's like obese Mangs or something. Fat just doesn't sell it properly. Is that the Kingpin? Principal Egg Body.
Here's your student ID. Be sure to read the school rules. Any violations will send you straight to the guidance office. And if by chance you cause any problems, I won't be able to protect you at all. That is your promise, yes, Principal Kobayakawa?
It's Katana Mangs. He looks a little too fat to be using katana.
Mm-hmm. He is responsible for all his actions.
You guys are gonna love the homeroom teacher. Fair warning.
But really though, why me? There should have been better candidates.
It was a sudden transfer, and your class was the only one that had an opening.
If you're done explaining things, mind if we get going? I got a store to get back to.
Sakura-san, please keep a close eye on him. Don't let him cause any trouble outside.
Alt reality Mangs with a Lin body pillow arrived and he never touched grass again. The alternate reality where he's still not married. He's a little too proud of that Lin body pillow.
Well, I'll be sure to have a serious talk about the situation he's in.
Coward should have bought the pillow.
Come to the faculty office when you arrive at school tomorrow. I'll show you to your classroom.
Everyone's giving you the cold shoulder. That's what having a criminal record does to you. Turns out your past follows you wherever you go. By the way, if you get expelled now, I won't hesitate to kick you out. Got it? School never changes, huh? Come on, we're going home.
Good idea of the pillow as much as the next guy, but a man stands by his wagers.
What a troublesome situation.
How's the game? I'm gonna play it before.
I can't believe they pushed someone with a record on me. A male teacher would be better suited for this.
Oh, there's this proctor as well, okay.
Why in the world was someone like that admitted here?
Who knows? It was the principal's decision. I was told that it's for the school's reputation.
I would have thought that my volleyball team has contributed more than enough to cover that.
Finally caught up? Oh dang, now chat's actually active.
That's certainly true.
I mean, it was kind of active, but not incredibly.
Be careful, okay? Then again, if anything were to happen, I'd kick out a student like that right away.
You just woke up? Isn't it like 2 AM for you? His jaw is so square. It is.
Well, I keep wishing that he'd just end up not coming to school. Still, that isn't something I should be saying as a teacher.
Wait, that's not what I meant to do.
Well, I should be returning to practice.
Oh, right. The tournament's coming up, isn't it?
Having such high expectations placed on you by others is quite a problem in itself. We'll have to work hard to make up for the track team, too.
Yes, that's true. Why'd it have to be my class?
Female teacher and male student? Yes, please. Persona T.
Traffic's not moving at all. You're taking the train starting tomorrow. So, how was it? The school, I mean. You think you can manage? Now listen up. Still, you were expelled once already. To think you'd re-enroll at a different one. It's not like anyone will be sympathetic with you. If that's what it was like at school, people might say stuff about me in the future, too. What a troublesome kid I've taken in.
Not a good idea is like Dakimakura, but it's late. She's mid. Don't let Norian guy hear you say that. Let's see. Sus Khmer. No, he was saying that's what the Persona team was saying. Literally, the message the game peddles. There's a lot of pretty cringe messages this game peddles. Doesn't answer my question. Are you having fun? Well, I mean, there's not been much gameplay yet. I want to know what Joker's parents are like. Do we ever get to know any Persona characters' parents are like? Well, at least any of the protagonists, I should say. Where is Norian guy? I don't know. I haven't seen her in a while, but I'm just saying, he's like the big Lin fan, so.
I was asked to do it, and I just happened to agree to it.
Anyone want to buy me XCOM?
I've already been paid for it too, after all.
And now, back to today's top stories. A subway train has derailed, severely affecting the timetable across all of...
Oh, another accident? So that's why it's so crowded. There's been a lot of those lately. In fact, there was a real sad one just last month. It happened before you came here. If I remember right, the girl that passed away was only 15. Her parents have got to be just...
All traffic around Shibuya Station is being redirected due to the accident, so drivers should expect jam-packed streets.
Oh, come on.
The inbound train will soon be arriving at platform number 1. Please wait behind the yellow line.
direct footage from the accident. According to the police, the engineer's life was not in danger despite his injuries. After questioning, even he could not explain his high speed when approaching the station. No further comments were made. Police are still looking for a plausible motive.
It's less of an operating accident and more of a crime of the company and the government. Site inspectors apparently reported all of this 6 months ago. The deterioration of the tracks and the ATC. Seems a railway company and the Ministry of Transport both turned a blind eye to the truth. There's no way they can hide. This will go all the way to the top.
Now on to our main story. With this derailment accident, as well as other recent incidents of unknown motive, concern is spreading among the general public. Just what could be causing such a drastic change so suddenly in these people? SNN has
Everything's linked. That's what you're thinking, correct? Oh well. Are you free? You and I haven't gone for a drink in a while.
Thank you, sir. But I have another meeting to attend. I must be going.
I was ready to go for this meeting, and that's when this extremely fast train just came crashing in. Oh man, I thought I was gonna die.
A noisy subway platform filled with people suddenly.
Did you ask for me? Is it a case?
Not quite. I want your opinion on something.
Sure. Your judgment is quite often correct, though. Can we discuss this over sushi, perhaps? You are making a student work late, after all.
Conveyor belt only.
Damn, to think there'd be that much traffic. What a waste of time.
Well, Reload is a
We'll
remake.
open the cafe today.
Royal and Gold or Golden are
Whatever. Just
are
head
like
upstairs.
improved
There's something I
versions.
need to give to you.
They're also for different games.
Talk about a gruesome accident. 80 people were involved. Here's a diary. Now, make sure you keep it up to date.
Okay, let me catch up on chat. I took public transport in Europe and confirmed that it's just like this. Seems like a normal train ride. Train ride is really that bad. No Japanese dub? Well, do you guys want me to have the Japanese dub on or English? Well, this is Japan. Yeah, their trains actually work pretty well. Japanese train driving in a nutshell. For the OG. I'll be honest, I never actually heard the Japanese dub for this. I have no idea. I don't know. I'll let chat decide if people want me to play it in Japanese. Mind, you'll still be able to read it. You'll still be able to read the text, but I'll let chat vote. See. So we got 2 for English. This game's dub is still. Yeah, I think it's fine, honestly. We all want English. If you do Japanese, I'll bail. Okay, so literally everyone is saying English. Even Slim is. He just saying it in Japanese, which is kind of ironic. Stellar not? You don't know Stellar? He's been here for a good while. But yeah, okay, everyone is saying English. Okay, alright then, we're gonna keep it in English. We're keeping it in English then. It's very overwhelmingly for
You
English.
may be under probation. There's no special limitations on what you do in particular.
Keep the English sub for the stream, then use Japanese dub next stream. I don't know. Chat has been very overwhelmingly in favor of just putting it in English. Well, then why do you bring his name up confused?
Besides following the law, that is.
Stellar? Oh, like, oh, okay. The dub is Stellar, okay.
However, I'm obligated to report on you, which is why I'm having you record your daily activities. Hey, what's up? I'm about to leave right now. Don't worry. I'll be there in no time. I'll see you soon. Well, I'm off. I'll lock the place up. So do whatever you want for the rest of the night. Oh, but don't mess up my store. If something goes missing, I'll hand you right over to the cops. You got school tomorrow. You better head off to bed, all right?
So Japanese. Well, I think you speak both. I think you speak both. Well, actually, no, you're not fluent in Japanese.
I'll just add this.
So yeah, this is how you save. You save in this room. I mean, you don't only save in this room, but for right now. I don't think there's much we can do right now. Nice job on your Japanese, by the way. I didn't know you'd see Japanese and assume that's what I said, or, you know, I was requesting English. I mean, yeah, my Japanese is far from perfect, but I know at least enough to say that. Where's the phone? Oh, there it is.
Hey, it's me.
If you're not a man, you don't count, apparently. This is a prank call, yes.
You've seriously forgotten my voice already? It's Sakura. Anyway, I closed up shop, but I forgot to flip the sign to closed when I left. It's too much trouble for me to come back just for that. Think you can do it for me?
I don't feel like it.
Hey, you need to understand the position you're in.
Was excitedly announcing that she's eating. She excitedly announces a lot of things. She excitedly announces a lot of things that are a lot more strange than that. So, I'll take her announcing that she's gonna eat. I remember getting the original version of this game for free with PS Plus. So I never bothered doing well. That's fine.
I'm sure there's a lot on your mind, but you should listen to me while you're living under my roof. Anyway, I'll leave the shop sign to you.
I have no idea what saltwater taffy is. I adopted you, but I'm gonna. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, the start of this game just makes you not like any characters for the most part. So I have no idea what it is though. That doesn't help me. It's like fudge or caramel. I have no idea. Coming and going. Summary of the plot thus far. I have been framed for something. I've been framed for doing something I didn't do because I saved a woman. So moral of the story is don't be a simp, I guess. That's the moral of the story. If you just, if he just wasn't being a simp, none of this would have happened. This is why you do not protect women. Because Persona 5 starts if you do. And that's not a good thing. Professor Eggbody was, or Principal Eggbody was cool. Okay. Hey, Ew, old
So,
man.
you're actually going to school, huh? Here, I'll feed you. Just make sure you finish it before the customers start coming in. What's that reaction for? Just eat it.
The woman testify against that guy and press charges. Well, yeah, she was gonna call the police, but the police are kind of in his pocket.
It's time for you to go.
Curry for breakfast? Yeah, sounds pretty based.
Turns out you do have manners after all. Hurry over to school. You'll end up late if you get lost on the way.
Japanese curry no less. Well, I don't know anything about Japanese curry. I've heard it's a lot milder than Pocky curry. I like the unfriendly vibe the game first presents. I think, nah, personally, I just don't know. Seems like a downgrade from Persona 4 because it is. The characters are just a lot less likable.
Oh, yeah, and flip the sign
To
outside.
be fair,
to
he was
open
cheating
for
on his
me.
wife. I didn't even know he had a wife. Well, I guess he does, doesn't he? I guess he does, because he has a son.
Don't forget to do that for me, all right? Now, you better hurry on out. You're gonna be late if you get lost, country boy.
I hope the Japanese curry tastes like Go Prosperity Sphere extended to Southeast Asia. It's an odd taste. His illegitimate son. To be fair, if I had the son that he did, I'd probably disown him too.
Someone else spoke of that as well.
The hairstyle similar to one of the characters in Persona, but never find the right girl that has it. Hopefully it's not Chie. Hopefully it's not Chige. Hopefully it's not Chige. The Grapus is the guy taking care of you. You wouldn't have played Persona 4 without Persona 5 possible. That's very true. That's very true. You are the raped, yeah. There's so many people cramped in this tiny car. This is apparently what it was like when my dad was growing up too. He would say that when he was going to school as a kid, he would go on like these buses or trains that are just completely crammed. Chige, this is what we call Chie, because she's bad and ugly. With the bowl cut, yes. Yes. Yes.
This isn't some joke.
Sounds like kanji. This isn't some joke. Accurate inkling. That full, but it's with mutts. Those are my mornings. Oh, that must suck. Just to go through here. Yeah, we are. It's very bad. What's very bad? Horrible narrative. My first Persona game was 4. Imagine my disappointment was 5. Yeah, I played them like a month apart. Shit with the 14th century surf cut. Oh, I do not forget that one. That was peak. That was a peak comment. Absolutely peak. That was one of your best moments ever on stream. Can you beat up pedestrians? Nah, not this kind of game. The gameplay is awful in Persona 5. I like the updates they made, and the dungeon design feels a lot better. There's no challenge. Yeah, it is kind of easy, to be fair. But I do like things like baton pass and whatnot. That's a really good mechanic. Let's see. I can just run through all these people. Still can't believe my best moment on the channel is a stolen joke. What do you mean? Akiva's trip? What? What do you mean? I'm confused. Persona 5 is a great Persona game. My ranking would be the best to worst. That's probably what a lot of people would rate it. Oh hey, look, it's that girl that replaced Rise. Speaking of Rise, best woman is in this game. Right there. Yeah. Rise does appear in this game. As a billboard. Best character in this game so far. And sadly, she's not even actually in this game. Well, that should get chat spirits up a bit. She's not even real. If Persona 4 was on the 80s, how does she look like that? Persona 4 took place in the late 2000s. It took place in like 2008. Eternally Youthful Hag? You realize by the time of Persona 5, she's only like 21 or something. She's not actually that old. Yeah, it doesn't take place that long before that. Reese is only like 21 or 22 by this point in the timeline. So it's not that unreasonable for her to look like that. She's a vampire. Would have ended up becoming a MILF during the Persona 5 event. Those advertisements were made after Persona 4. Takes place in 2011. Yeah, and Persona 5 takes place in 2016. It's only like 5 years after the events of the first. The game came out in 2000. Okay, I see. He's 20. She's only 20. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why you thought it took place in the 80s. It doesn't. Man, if this were real life, I would have missed that train by now. Reese is a vampire? According to Proctor, she is. Once again, me looking at directions in a video game. It never changes. Some things never change, guys. There we go. Finally. The woman immediately tries to take down the other woman. Proctor moment. Eternal woman struggle to undermine all women.
Oh man. Did it say it was going to rain today?
I don't think Maki would tear down Rise though, because she likes Rise. Funny enough, Persona 3 came out in 2006, it takes place in 2009, so Persona 4 did the same in terms of that. That is kind of weird. I wonder when Persona 6 will take place, like 2022 or something? I don't know. Well, I guess it would take place a bit in the future. Whenever it comes out, whenever that is. What difficulty? I'm playing on hard. The character in Persona 4 with the short bangs and hair? There's multiple characters with short hair. You mean Marie? I don't... That description isn't enough for me to go on. being sweet on Maki again. She's literally said she likes Rise. Like, I'm not even being biased here. I'm just saying that she would not do that because she likes Rise as a character.
Huh? It's raining outside?
It just started all of a sudden. This is why I hate the early spring.
What would Maki think of Makoto? That's a good question, actually. I mean, we can always ask her, since she's played this game before.
It reminds me. Did he take an umbrella?
Loads crossbow. Loads crossbow. Being told directions go left. Alright, turns around. I was being serious. Wait. Huh? It's spring right now. Well, yeah. Ayane. Oh, you mean the tuba girl? You look like... Wait, you look like the tuba woman? I forget how she looks. So you look like you're like 8? That's a little weird. But I guess it matches how you behave like a 12-year-old. Tuba girl, yeah. Specify the last name. There are 2 Makotos in Persona. Well, what Persona game are we talking about, Ness? What Persona game am I playing right now? What Persona stream are you watching right now? Proctor equals tuba girl.
Hmm? Who are you talking about?
I'll assume she looks like Hanako.
Don't mind me.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, Ayane is the weird lolly tuba girl, so, Donglot is on a list now, apparently. Donglot's definitely on the list now, if she looks like her.
So, what'll it be?
1 house blend, please.
The effects of yesterday's subway accident continues on today, as various lines suffer delays and...
Doesn't mean she's watching it. What? What are we talking about? I thought we were talking about, Makoto. Tuba girl. Yukiko is actually a very good choice.
There's been a lot of nasty accidents lately. You know, I mean the subway accident that the news is talking about.
Ayane is certainly 8-year-old maxing.
My coworker got caught up in it and is in the hospital now. But that aside, it's kind of creepy.
She is actually very underrated. Yukiko, not Ayane. Cut my hair once and I basically had it as short as her. Oh, okay. I thought you meant like your hair currently, like you look like her. I was like, that's kind of weird considering you're like 3 times her age. So that's really strange.
The people who caused these accidents supposedly went crazy all of a sudden. I heard that some of them suffered from nervous breakdowns during interrogation.
Huh.
Prayers for that man's coworker. Yusi and Yukiko are good women. Naoto would be if she wasn't a cross-dresser, and then there's it. It. We do not talk about it. Oh, there we go.
morning. You want me to give you a ride to school? You're gonna be late.
Sure, thank you.
Do you need a lift too?
Huh? Nah.
Damn it! Screw that pervy teacher.
Pervy teacher? Huh?
What do you want?
Okay, let's catch up on chat. Hafu cutscene. Dodging the rain is gay. Well, what if people don't like getting wet? Like, crazy idea. I hate getting wet in the morning with rain. I hate that feeling. It's like a spring day. You're underslept because you had too much homework, and now you're drenching wet because of the rain, and it'll take forever to dry out, and then you're gonna feel sticky because for some weird reason you're also kind of sweating a bit, but it's also rainy. It's like I don't know, maybe it's where I live, it's like really humid at the time of year, and so it's not just raining, but it's also very humid, so you're kind of sweaty and sticky from it, and it's just not a pleasant experience. If the dude was older, looking at the Hafu would make you an antagonist. Torn between Naruto and Resave, but my gut thinks about Naruto. French writing in front of a store. Yeah, how good this game looks. It does look nice. Seems okay enough for a blonde. You may regret saying that. Garuda's fallen. Is that her boyfriend? Yeah, we'll go with that. What a nice man. I sure hope he doesn't groom kids. I forget that Joker talks during cutscenes. Yeah, he does. Garuda liking a blonde girl? The end of the world is near. I meant I wasn't immediately disgusted by her. Oh, okay. Fair enough. She's not ugly, but she's definitely not worth it. Being wet isn't that bad. I don't know, it's pretty unpleasant. Just spoiling through the rain, those drops want to discomfort you, don't give them that joy. Well, there was one time when I was going to class, and it was like a 10 to 15 minute walk, and I didn't have an umbrella, and it was drenching rain. Like, it wasn't just like a little bit of, no, it was like a downpour. So I was like, okay, well, there's no way I'm not getting wet here. There's no way. So it's like, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna brace myself for the rain. And so I just kind of went through that downpour. And felt, well, you know, once you get a little bit wet, it actually doesn't feel that bad. It actually feels kind of nice. To be fair, it is Japan. Yeah, I don't know what other weather is exactly like.
You planning on ratting me out to Kamoshida?
Well, this does take place in Tokyo, so I'd imagine it is pretty humid.
Huh? In that car just now, it was Kamoshida. He does whatever the hell he wants. Who does he think he is, the king of a castle? Don't you agree? No, I mean... Hmm? Wait, you don't know Kamoshida? Are you for real? You're from Shujin, right? What? No other high school's got a uniform like this.
Well, I flood here. I was too busy figuring out how not to 100% drench myself.
Huh. A second year, huh? We're the same grade then. Never seen you
For
before,
real,
though.
counter. That is gonna go up into the double digits easily.
Oh, you a transfer student? Then no wonder you don't know him.
Blonde chud.
This rain ain't too bad. We better hurry up or we'll be late. My head hurts, damn it. I want to go home.
Okay. That's Vulgar Boy, not Ryuji. Is it died Soy Jack?
There was a terrible subway accident that day. You remember it, don't you? I assume you know of the uproar that the public calls the psychotic breakdown incidents.
This is the standard sword, Jack. True.
You say that like it's none of your business. It was all over the news, and one of the victims included a teacher at your high school. I've no doubt you heard about it. On that day, were you still an ordinary student?
Yeah, they do look kind of like pajamas. It's a little weird.
Let me change the question. You transferred to Shujin Academy, correct? An ordinary prep school that could be found in any city. That's what it should have been.
Pajama pants at 9 p.m.? It's... Well, you gotta remember, for her it's like 3 a.m., so... It's not really that weird, although she just woke up, so... I don't know.
What happened around that time? Tell me everything. Truthfully.
Didn't come the wrong way, though. Yeah, this should be right. What's going on here? I guess we'll just have to go and ask.
Zuckerberg is the final boss. Yeah, he is. Kamoshida dresses how I dress. The only difference is he wears a wife beater and I am a wife beater. Hey, same.
That's weird. Where's the school?
I remember this cutscene.
It should be. It said Shujin on the gate.
What are we at? Suicide Squad? I don't know.
What's going on here?
Are we back to Yukiko's castle in Persona 4? Different castle. Different castle.
Out of service? Where'd we end up?
Yes, but gay.
The sign was for the school, right?
Shakji.
Right? You saw it too.
You mean Chujin?
Jeez, you freaked me out. Who are you? You a student? Man, your costume's impressive. Is that armor real? Come on, don't just stand there, say something. Hey, what's going on?
Sorry, but Yukiko's another castle. Almost been worthy, almost. It's close, very close, but
Dude, I don't know.
Persona Storm. Alright.
This shit's real. Calm down. Time out, man. We gotta run. Stop standing around and run.
P-Sona. You mean Heat Sona? Yeah. Inkling already beat you to that joke by several months. He beat you to that joke a long time ago.
You're gonna break my bones, damn it!
Like a year ago. Makes sense that Belt likes Ayana, isn't she? Since he is 7.
The hell you think you're...
Take them away!
Okay, there we go.
Hey.
At least it's not Marie.
Hey, wake up! You alright?
I won't make that joke again because the true color of Persona 5 is blood red, yeah. And it doesn't tend to be red. It is a woman? Is she now? Apparently. It's probably the longest Sultan has gone without losing a Pokemon recently. Dang. Well, hey, I haven't lost a Pokemon in 3 houses. I'll snapshot about Yukiko being in another castle part. Good.
How should I know? I just woke up too.
First day of school success? First day of school ended us up in a castle.
Looks like this ain't no dream. Gah, what's going on?
Sure.
Hey, let us out of here! I know there's someone out there! Damn it! Where are we? Is this some kind of movie set?
Kind of meet the king of not wearing pants. You mean Marth?
The hell was that just now? Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa! You're shitting me, right?
The golden freedom of not wearing pants.
Come on, man.
Is Mishima getting bullied? No, I don't think he's been introduced yet.
Damn it.
When's the medieval torture? Very soon. Very, very soon.
Hey. Huh?
Be glad that your punishment has been decided upon.
Is it CBT? Don't get your hopes up. I know that you're into that, but no, it's not.
Your charge is unlawful entry. Thus, you will be sentenced to death.
Say what?
Just point out that Yukio's name is that her family is mostly about fires. Same with her persona. Sakuya, despite her name, is after snow. Her parents must have been dumb. Or they wanted her to not be. I mean, yeah, I knew that Yuki means snow. Kamoshida only sees them this way because he needs to help them. He's saddened by their state and wants to save them.
No one's allowed to do as they please in my castle.
Huh? Wait, is that you, Kamoshida?
Is that a Fate PFP Challenger? I have no idea what it is. I assume it's on, but I don't know.
I thought it was some petty thief, but to think it'd be you, Sakamoto. Are you trying to disobey me again? It looks like you haven't learned your lesson at all, huh? And you brought a friend this time, because you can't do anything for yourself.
This ain't funny, you asshole!
Is that how you speak to a king? It seems you don't understand the position you're in at all.
Mako Shika? What? Same on a character. I checked my own statement and it is false! Dang, okay. It's the greatest character in fiction. You put some respect on the name, on Takamaki. I have higher tolerance for tsunderes than some. Yeah, like a certain slim man in chat Doesn't have a top guy because I'm a feminist, bro.
Not only did you sneak into my castle, you committed the crime of insulting me, the king. The punishment for that is death. It's time for an execution. Take him out!
Stop it! God damn it! I ain't down for this shit! Come on, we're out of here! Just go! Get out of here! These guys are serious!
Oh? Running away, are we? What a heartless friend you are.
He's wearing nothing but a cape and a thong.
He ain't a friend! Come on, hurry up and go!
What's the matter? Too scared to run away? Pathetic scum isn't worth my time. I'll focus on this one's execution.
Weak blonde man.
Take this! Lily scum! Useless pest! Huh. Where'd your energy from earlier go? A peasant like you isn't worth beating. I'll have you killed right now.
Well, you like Cordelia, so it makes sense you like her daughter too. But to be fair, I like Sever more than Cordelia. Dyeing your hair makes you weak and wretched. Strongest blonde Asian man. Look at the size of that schnoz. No way, Dad Sheeta isn't Jewish. All anti-Semites hate this as a piece of meat, bro.
Why? Don't you dare tell me you don't know who I am. That look in your eyes irritates me. Hold him there. After the peasant, it's his turn to die.
No, I don't want to die!
This is truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost none. But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open to you.
What's the matter? Are you simply going to watch? Are you forsaking him to save yourself? Death awaits him if you do nothing. Was your previous decision a mistake then? Very well. I have heeded your resolve. Bow to me. I am thou art I. Thou who art willing to perform all sacrilegious acts for thine own justice. Call upon my name and release thy rage. Show the strength of thy will to ascertain all on thine own. Wilt thou be chained to hell itself?
Execute him! What was that? You desire to be killed that much? Fine.
The callous Indian self-insert into this.
I am the pillager of Twilight. Arsene!
What the?
If you like to see you're Indian, so Proctor must love this. Guess I'm white.
I am the rebel soul that resides within you. If you so desire, I shall consider granting you the power to break through this crisis. Very well.
Who the hell are you? Guards! Start by killing that one! You'll learn the true strength of my men!
What's there without the mask?
It's yours!
Yeah, maybe.
Kill them however you want. Run wild to your heart's content.
A woman must have written this dialogue. Too many words. True. True.
Come! You're mine.
Favorite persona? Like, favorite individual persona? I don't know if I have one, to be honest. I guess very basic answer, Jack Frost. Because it's fun. Now, you know what? What's like Black Frost? Black Frost is funny. Goemon. Goemon is pretty solid.
With this power. What? What was that just now?
You little...
What's even worse than Reload? Isn't it funny? Arsene was like super strong in Smash Bros. But he's super weak in this. Wait, Arsene is in Reload? Interesting.
Ha! You like that, you son of a bitch?
What about Act? Yeah. You could call him that. Time to meet the cock.
You mean this? Okay, it's locked.
Damn you!
Trapped in his own cell.
What was that just now? And your clothes. Whoa, it went back to normal. Ah!
You bastards!
God, this is effing nuts.
I mean, cock, I mean cat. What?
Anyways, let's scram. You lead the way.
Goddamn thieves! After them! Don't let them escape! Damn you!
What was that?
California dialogue.
All right. For real?
All localizations to be done by shots. True. We should.
Yeah.
Is there anything over here? I don't think so. Comrade Shadow. Say hello to Kamoshida. Why? Okay, fine, I will. If I can. I don't think isn't this where I came from? Or is it here?
Hey.
And the Yoshi is very gay. Yeah, it kind of is. It kind of is. I'm not gonna deny that.
What's up? Yeesh, can we really get across this? On the other hand, there's nowhere else we can try. All right, let's get to Hop. Whoa! Damn it.
I mean, does he seem like he's making jokes?
No way, man. Damn it.
Into the PE teacher's mind palace to break his mind being a good man. Yeah, pretty much. Like I said, Persona 5's story is not its strong suit. His dungeon design is kind of its strong suit. We've already been across here, haven't we? Altering lines in the fruitiest way possible. It really is. So creative. Yeah, like I said, it feels like it's drastically less mature than Persona 4, to be honest. It's a one which explains the writing. Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. There's puzzles. Yeah, there are. Just not really here. I don't think it's too bad right now. Yeah, not right now, but where are we gonna go? I feel like we've been everywhere we can. Who's smashing the patriarchy? Of course. Could have done so much better though.
Hey.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh, there we go. I didn't notice this. Link game puzzle stream experience? You mean Echoes of Wisdom? No, it doesn't really feel like that at all. It doesn't really feel like Echoes of Wisdom, that's for sure.
Hey.
Just were there. Okay. It makes it better. Not really. Yeah, the palaces are really the main appeal. It's like how Zelda games a lot of the times get their appeal from B-maxing? What? The maxing? I don't know what you're talking about.
Damn it.
You have to at least admit palaces before suck. Oh yeah, they do. I'm not gonna deny that. I'm not denying that. The dungeon design in 5 is way better. It's not even a comparison. Bed maxing? Oh, bed maxing. Yeah, we do need bed maxing. Bed maxing or riot.
Whoa! Come on, man.
Oh yeah, I 100% agree. Am I playing Swinging Sword 2 right now? No. I didn't even care for Swinging Sword 1. I had no interest in buying it. The bed maxing strategy works so very well in Echoes of Wisdom. It does. It's a little too broken. Persona QN, I don't even know what that is. I've heard of it. I don't really know anything about it. I only have one bed in my bed. I'm not gonna make it. Is he, okay? No.
Huh? Damn it.
Wait.
What the hell? What the hell?
Oh yeah, I mean, you can definitely just beat them out of order.
What the hell?
Hey! Hey!
What is this thing?
You're not soldiers of this castle, right? Get me out of here!
We may need more Ghana. Maybe.
Look, the key's right there!
We're trying to get the hell out of here. I mean, you obviously look like an enemy too.
I'm locked up here, so how can I be your enemy? Help me out!
Well, I mean, Kamoshida's locked up too. No plan of man can stop the sacred perfection of bed maxing.
I'm begging you, you have to help me!
Real adds the Giga Fruitcake Maruki. True. It adds Maruki, and that's just not good. Rizzy Pro likes Morgana too. I have no idea. Just because it's the same voice as Sothis doesn't mean anything. He's an evil cop. What's your opinion on Detective Girl? You mean Naoto? She's a good character. Not what I would consider, not what I consider the romance material, but good character nonetheless. Are we going as a cat?
Catching up
Yeah.
already. Shit, there's still no service. Ain't there any way to contact someone outside? How the hell do we get out?
Isn't Morgana a girl? No. Morgana's a boy.
Hey, you too!
Likes Hafus, I like Morgana. Morgana is a male, yeah. Sounds human. Well, yeah, he does sound pretty feminine, but Morgana is a guy. Just a very feminine sounding one. He's voiced by a woman. Yeah. I played Persona 4, but I think Naoto's was cute. It's cute in a pathetic way, okay. Girl's name. Yeah, it does sound like a feminine name. Isn't that a cat? So yeah, same voice actress.
Wanna know where the exit is? Let me out, and I'll take you there. You don't want to get caught and executed, right?
More like Morgana. I bet he's gay too. Now he's actually very straight. He's very straight.
I never go back on my word.
This thing sounds like it's all talk.
If you guys think you can get out on your own, then be my guest.
What do we do? Are you seriously not messing with us?
Wasn't Naruto voiced by a woman? So is Bart Simpson, yeah. Want about Lawrence, what?
If you don't hurry, they'll catch you.
There's always an outline. Too straight. Well, yeah, his whole shtick is simming for a mid-blonde woman.
Fine.
so great.
There is no such thing. True.
Now where's the exit, you monster cat?
Don't
No
call
such
me a
thing as
cat.
a true straight.
I am Morgana.
Shut up and hurry it up. You want to be locked up again?
Oh, all right. Sheesh. Follow me and stay quiet.
Poor taste, on the other hand. True.
It's fourth period already. Sakura-san said that he left the house this morning. Should I contact the police?
Pin Panda's message. Too straight. What? Why would I pin Panda's message of too straight? It's not even. It's not funny or correct. Nah, it's not pin worthy. It's not pin worthy.
No, that'll just be more of a hassle.
Not even close to pin worthy.
What did I do to deserve this?
Well, guess we just gotta follow it.
It's clownable though. What? Clownable? Oh.
What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? I'm lowering the bridge.
What's the depressed lady? Depressed lady? Who? She's been pinned away with that walker from last time she was here. What'd she say last time? I remember the gay guy oof thing. That was pretty funny.
You, frizzy hair. It seems like you pick up on things faster than our blonde.
Oh, the teacher. That's what you're talking about. If he was crushing on the rich girl with an axe instead. Yeah, because he'd actually have better taste if he was. The rich girl with an axe is Haru, and she's much better than Don't randomly gaslight people. True.
Try checking around the mouth of this statue, okay?
This is the teacher you're supposed to date on. I guess.
How were we supposed to know to do that?
To be fair, that's what I think in a lot of games. Like a lot of Zelda puzzles, I'm like, how are you supposed to know that? An axe wielder? I'm intrigued. Unfortunately, she's much later in the game. So, you're gonna be waiting a bit for her, King.
Amateur. Come on, let's keep going.
Oh shit! Oh shit, it's them!
You amateur! Stay still. Hey you! You can fight, right? Let's go. Come!
You got one of those things too?
We will promptly shut them up.
Short hair malpractice. So true. Yeah, I don't get the simping for
Damn
Takemi.
shadows. They've taken up intercept
I
positions.
don't get it. It's got that whole goth thing to it, and I never understood the appeal of goths. Never did.
Looks like it's not about capturing us anymore. They're out for blood. I'll back you up. So fight like your life depends on it. Let's go!
Explain how I'm removing that.
Persona!
I know one of these is weak to wind. I don't remember which one it is.
Ravage them!
I knew you were an amateur. This is how you fight! Zoro! Strike at an enemy's weakness to knock them down. Use that opening to strike again!
Lucky Punch is fun. I can't deny that.
That's the most basic of basics. Remember it well. Let's hurry and get through this. Come forward, my other self!
Persona, bro. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Stop.
It's a step forward.
Another tool for our
Puns are indeed allowed. I don't recall any rule against it. Punda. Is Teddy a furry?
Oh,
No, but he is gay.
Whoa!
Could be a raccoon or something? Probably. The Persona 4 Morgana, and way more annoying and retarded. Wait till you start simping for blonde, yeah.
hey,
Oh yeah, I could use some healing.
okay.
Sure, Persona using Gorilla. Based.
Now then.
At least Teddy had good taste. Not really. He's trying to bang anything that moved. Including Chige. Oh yeah, you can go heal us. He does what to you? Escape? See, that's in one thing. I will give Morgana credit. While his taste sucks, he is loyal. He only goes for that one blonde lady and no one else. Version, the Japanese version? How so? You're gonna tell me how it was different. Anyone else here? I don't think so. The Bear of Dang It Grandpa? I don't know, I've never played Dang It Grandpa. Still subscribe to me? We suspect it's a woman, but we're not sure.
Hold on a sec. I feel like I've seen what this dude's wearing before.
Dang it, Grandpa. That's what I call it. I call it Dang it, Grandpa.
Ah, damn it! I'm too flustered. I can't remember anything right now.
The worst party member of the game. I mean, her having magic is good. Overrated Hafu, that's a new one. Hey, Union Gamer. It's been a while.
Come on, let's go.
But is it wrong?
Hold on, damn it!
I would say not.
What is it? We need to go fast.
But who are these guys?
Do you really think you have time to worry about other people right now?
Hannah just hates her because she stole her name. Odd Panther.
Besides, they're...
There!
You should have listened to me.
Lucky Punch drugs.
I'm glad you stick to your guns.
Can see a video on it later. Basically, he's not as flirty, and even when he is, it's more innocent. Also, the puns are less drastic in the Japanese version. Good. It's been a while. I haven't seen you since you streamed Golden and I enjoyed the laughs at Chie's expense. Good. I'm glad people enjoyed me making fun of Chie.
Looks like it's raring to go too.
Persona!
I think they're weak to wind, right?
Ravage them!
Oh, they're weak to dark, okay.
Persona! There!
The enemy's down.
Persona!
Walking Chie was fun. It
Go
was.
down!
There we go. Oh, we did, Proctor. We definitely did. Actually, I have with my Persona 4 headcanon. Bruh. It's released in 2016. Well, Royal, I think, came out in like 2019 or something.
Hold on, we can't just leave these guys here.
Oh, man.
You really don't get it, do you? Ugh. There's no time to explain. Look, I'm going. If you don't want to follow, be my guest.
Damn it! Fine, I'm coming.
This way! We're here.
Wait, you were in... Hold on, that doesn't sound right. You were in middle school when OG Persona 5 dropped. I was in high school. That math doesn't add up. That math doesn't add up. That math does not add up. Unless for you, like 6th grade or something is high school. Or not high school, middle school. That math doesn't add up for me. That math doesn't add up. Because like I said, I was in high school when the original came out. It was my senior year, sure, but I was in high school, so that math does not add up. We are not remotely close in age, so there's no way you were in middle school by then. I was in high school too. Yeah, but you're probably like freshman or sophomore.
Oh, finally, we're saved.
I missed some wild stuff from the Persona 4 streams. You did. You really did. In some jurisdictions, middle school starts in 5th grade? I'm younger than you. Well, yeah. We know. You are the youngest person here besides Mosley. Well, I don't know about Union Gamer, but out of all the regulars, I know you are much younger than all the regulars.
It's not opening. Did you trick us, you jerk?
Don't jump to conclusions. Over here.
Kind of skip grades a bit. Well, I still don't know if you're a woman, but I do know you fit the Asian stereotype.
Hey, wait up!
How many grades do you skip?
Where are we supposed to get out from here? There aren't even any windows.
Maybe around my age? Is she really your age?
Ugh, amateur. This is the most basic of basics.
My girlfriend has a crush on Harvey Weinstein. She's showing pictures of him with Antuka Monkey. Bruh. What? What the? OG Persona 5 released in 2017. I don't know how old she is. Claims to be 18. I would believe 18. I could believe that. Was 8 and Panda was 11. Moss was 8 when this game came out. That's just wild. Had to work really hard to skip grades. Well, yeah, you don't just get to skip grades for doing nothing. How old is someone if they're born in 2014? 11? 11? If they've already had their birthday, if not, that'd be 10. Must have been the kindergartner when Smash Brawl released. Yeah, she would have been, I think. I was in 3rd grade when it came out.
That's right. It leads all the way outside.
I see. Then we just gotta get that metallic mesh off. And a 1, and a...
Is it time? What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Mods. So, yeah, mods, do your job. No brain rot in chat. No brain rot in chat. You know what to do, Belt. If she's 18, then yeah, never mind, I'm older. Okay.
Oh crap. The enemy didn't hear us, did they?
You gotta remove both, yeah. You gotta remove both.
Seriously, we're finally getting out of here.
Deserved, yeah. Next time they do it, you guys can time it out for like a minute. Okay, I apologize for that. My internet is being gay. I don't know why it is, but it is. Is anyone still here? Are you guys still here? I honestly don't know. I'm not seeing any new messages at all. After Panda's message, I didn't see anything. Like, nothing. I saw nothing. I don't know if anyone's still here. It shows that 9 people are still here. I don't see anything. There's no sign. No sign. Not like even a message. Nothing. Not one thing. I don't know if it hasn't went through. I have no idea. I don't know. That's really weird because... Oh, okay, there we go. I don't know why it's not showing me that. Okay, give me a sec. I need to reload chat. Yeah, I figured... I mean, I left for like 30 minutes, so... What happened to the 3 houses run? Nothing. Nothing happened. Wow, I missed a lot of messages, actually. Like, even before Panda's message. Wait, no. Since Panda's message, sorry. Yeah, I don't know. My internet's just been really stupid lately. It'll just randomly give out. For no reason at all. For no reason. Of course, Panda screwed it up. I don't even see her message anymore, actually. I answered it, and that was the last thing. But no, the 3 houses run is still going. I did have to start season 2 because Jill decided to be a suicidal moron. But besides that, we're good. Or we should be good, I suppose. But yeah, so I apologize for that. I don't know why it does that, but as I should realize with this channel, the chat being gone for 2 minutes should not really deter you guys, because I mean, there was one time where I was away for like 30 or 40 minutes, and chat actually got more active when I was gone. I have no idea how that works or why that works, but I'm glad you guys don't just dip the second that things go weird. There's a special needs service and needs a roundhouse kick from Chie. I think you may be right. You may be right. As much as I hate Chie, I think you may be right. You see me, you're a loyal mod. Yeah, I see chat now. White monsters for femboys. True. Why do you not like CJ? CJ. Oh, you mean because it's annoying. It's a Reddit meme pretty much. It's just haha, I'm gonna say funny random word and with no context. There's nothing funny about it. It's just it's as funny as Among Us. Or Big Chungus or something like that. It's like it's just a really forced, unfunny meme, and I hate memes like that. There's nothing funny about it. It's just boring, bad brain rot. Just added himself as a femboy. I believe it.
Now get going.
But what about you?
There's something that I still have to do. We're going our separate ways.
It's kind of funny. If you think it's kind of funny, then you may find Comedy Central as Reddit. White monsters for femboys, accept that risk. I don't know if that's worth it.
You've got manners. Be careful on your way. Those two seem useful, especially the frizzy-haired one, if my judgment's right.
Energy drinks bad, true. You may have been onto something. Maybe you was.
Did we make it?
They give you energy. You know what else gives you energy? Sleep. I don't know, man. It just doesn't hit me in terms of how it's funny. There's nothing funny about it.
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Huh? Returned?
Also, Proctor, the water content in your alcohol does not count. Coffee is bad. Yeah, I'm not really a coffee fan, to be honest.
Does that mean we got away?
But it is better than energy drinks.
I don't know what to think anymore.
Okay, Mormon. Enjoy sleep every night. I look forward to fun lucid dreams. See, I try lucid dreams, but the thing is that you fail, then you just end up in sleep paralysis. Which sounds honestly horrible. It sounds horrifying.
What was all that anyways? That castle and Kamoshida and that weird cat?
Yeah, I'm not much of a coffee person because honestly the drink is fine, but then the aftertaste is awful. I hate the aftertaste of coffee. It's really strong and there's nothing that really outdoes it besides something that's equally as strong tasting. Weirdly enough, as strange as it sounds, this game, so Le Blonde Cafe sells coffee and curry. That sounds really weird, and you would think, wow, that sounds like a really bad mix. Well, I've had coffee and then ate curry afterwards, and believe it or not, the curry kind of is one of the few foods I know that can just sort of like override the taste of coffee. So maybe that's the reason why. Now I've never had Japanese curry, so I can't say, but I have had curry after coffee, and it actually does. It does override the coffee taste that most things can't.
What the hell's going on?
Because I usually like to eat for breakfast. I usually like to eat like some sort of bread or something, and bread does not override the taste. It just tastes really bad. Spicy override, pretty much.
What's with the yelling? Are you students of Shujin? Cutting classes, are we?
Huh? No. We were trying to get to school, and we ended up at this weird castle.
What? Hand over your bag. You better not be doing any drugs.
Why would you think that?
Are you his friend? Then you should go to school. Take him with you.
Ever had LeBlanc curry? It's delicious. Wait, it actually exists? It actually exists? Is it actually real? American coffee is just diabetes in a cup. To be fair, I've only really had the iced coffee because I'm not really a hot drink sort of enjoyer. Panda eats food now? Wait, she does? I mean, she just said it's spicy override. I don't know if that actually means she eats things. In one gulp before, I didn't like it. I've heard black coffee is a very acquired taste. Thai curry is good too. It might be good, but you turn to a femboy if you eat it. You realize the US has black coffee, right? We do. Do a YouTube search for Persona 5 LeBlanc curry. You can find step-by-step videos on how to cook it. Huh. Panda eating? That's like my chances of getting a girlfriend. No, that's like my chances. I mean, all your friends are women. You have a decent chance. See, you getting a girlfriend is like the odds of Panda saying something unhinged in chat, which is like, it's not that unlikely. No hot cocoa? I'm just not really a hot drink sort of guy. The Blonde is a real place. Is it really? Universe of Hardinaton? Slowly starting to shatter. First Gruder King liking blonde girls, then Panda eats food. True.
Like I'm trying to say, I don't know what's going on either.
Next thing you know, Slim is gonna show up and he's gonna say that he likes Fire Emblem.
We passed by Shujin on our way here. There was nothing out of the ordinary about it. If you spout any more nonsense, I'll contact your school. Is that what you want?
Come on, say something. That's not what I meant. Wait a sec. Is that guy for real? Fine, I'm going.
It younger than I thought, so maybe you have a chance with her. She's taken. Alright, see ya,
The Minister of Transport announcing his resignation. Things are going as planned.
I've been thinking about it more lately. Perhaps it was wrong for me to be so harsh on all blondes for the actions of blonde. I don't know, man. That's a dangerous, slippery slope. Taking an undesirable.
Nijima. That reminds me.
Was Silent groom on into grooming me? What? What?
Better to leave it be for now.
Is this for real?
Said it again.
I'm sure we came the same way. What's going on here?
That's exactly what I wanted to ask you.
The slope is slippery. That leaves only one solution. Ride down it with a sled. My zingers fall on deaf ears. It's better this way. We've been saying Fire Emblem Haram, yet plays Fortnite, a game that lets you obtain pride flags. Wait, does he actually play Fortnite though? I don't think he does. As far as I know, he doesn't. Maybe I'm wrong. Just before I go, I think Ness has a chance with Panda since they're both unhinged. Alright. Well, I'll leave that to them. Okay, I read that. Fun fact, in the beta, Joker used to live with Sai. So, female Joker mods? Really? Do not mistake my words. I definitely don't find blondes particularly attractive, but perhaps I was a bit harsh in some instances. You guys are forgetting that Ness is black. That Slim was a different Slim. Oh yeah, that's true. Okay. Caught him yesterday playing, but that's a different Slim. I prefer women. Chat's still saying that Panda is a man.
We received a call from the police.
The damn cops snitched on us after all.
It's rare not to see you alone. Where were you roaming around until this time?
A castle?
So you have no intention of giving an honest answer?
What's this about a castle?
Kamoshida?
You seem so carefree, Sakamoto. Quite a difference from when you did morning practice for the track team.
Shut up! It's your fault that it...
How dare you speak that way to Mr. Kamoshida? There's not much leeway left for you, you know?
He's the one that provoked me!
Speaking of which, a friend of mine told me a hilarious story. In a nutshell, they went sledding down the snow-covered Sleeping Bear sand dunes in northern Michigan. Blood-curdling streams were heard. Well, yeah, Michigan is horrifying. It's Michigan. There must be two guys who have Same name. The guy you pinged isn't even active in the server. That's true.
Do you really want to be expelled? In any case, you'll have to explain yourself. Follow me.
What?
Come now. I should have been more considerate too. Let's just say that we were both to blame.
Favorite word? Probably one of those words that have head at the end. So Nimrod's up there. Something like crackhead or hammerhead. They're both really funny. I don't know why. I just think they're really funny. Just to climb one sand dune? Wow.
Well, if you say so. Still, you're coming with me. It's undeniable that you're extremely late.
Fine.
Pinhead.
By the way,
Pinhead is also kind of
you're
funny.
that new transfer student, correct? Have we met somewhere?
Is it normal to hear voices in my head? No.
Castle? What the? Oh, I saw you at the station. Well, I'll overlook this just for today. I'm sure you've heard from the principal. But cause any trouble and you'll be expelled. Understand?
Schizophrenia. Panda's schizo. I believe it.
At any rate, hurry up and go to the faculty office. I'm sure Ms. Kawakami's tired of waiting. Good luck trying to enjoy your new school life.
New mono ultra microscopic silicovolcano coniosis. Volcanoconiosis is my favorite word personally. I don't think that's a word. My stomach is killing. Killing what? Killing what? What is your stomach killing? What is your stomach killing? This is an important question. I need to know what your stomach is killing.
The
Oh,
school
it's killing
turned into
you.
an
Okay.
old castle?
That's a weird way to split up your sentence.
A talking cat? Are you hallucinating from an overdose? I won't put up with you if you're simply joking around. I'm going to have you continue the story. The one who received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves was an Olympic medalist. An alumnus from Shujin Academy, the PE teacher Suguru Kamoshida. It all came out in his confession. He was guilty of everything. The abuse, the violations.
Yeah, it probably won't. But I guess it's the first time that Belt has his mod powers with Panda in it.
But there should have been no connection between the two of you since you had just transferred. Why did you target him? That's unacceptable. Try and recall it once again.
Table slam. I can't see Belt, but he can see you. I'm not sure why it works like that, but... saying that I look scary? Yeah, this guy, this absolute dweeb looks terrifying. Even those who have blocked them. But I still am not sure if she's actually blocked you. Go to the faculty office. Go to the second floor. Okay. I mean, he can and will do it if he needs to.
Don't get involved.
Where's the faculty office? Here? It's probably segmented off somewhere.
You shouldn't get involved with him.
Guess their trash pile just got bigger. Why is he here?
Why are you here? Huh?
He's a criminal, isn't he?
Can I play Yandere Sim? Isn't that the one game that's always been memed to never actually be finished? Also, I don't actually really know anything about it. Well, why would I play that? Does it really seem like something I'd play? On to Thoria types. Never thought I'd hear you say those words. Well, I was reading what Proctor was saying. I was reading what Proctor was saying. I wasn't actually saying that myself. My boy's all grown up. What do you mean? Or are you saying the belt?
Being over half a day late on your first day? Can you explain yourself?
I was in a castle.
You can't be serious.
But I am.
Will you pull yourself together? You were given fair warning yesterday. More importantly, I heard that you were caught along with that Sakamoto-kun.
Say what?
Don't get involved with him, okay? He's nothing but trouble. He wasn't like that when he was devoting his time to track and field, though. Anyway, break's almost over. Classes will end after 5th period today because of the subway accident.
Sorry, pedo teacher number 2. I was pedo teacher number 1. It's my palace. Yeah, it makes sense.
I'll have you introduce yourself when class resumes. Follow me. By the way, when you introduce yourself, be serious about it, even if you're lying to the class, okay? Do not say anything unnecessary.
Wait, is she hinting that she actually believes me? Be serious even if you're lying. With Jared?
You think that's him? Huh? The one in the rumors?
Being super late on his first day? He really is insane.
He looks normal, though.
But he might slug us if we look him in the eye.
Settle down. Well, I'd like to introduce a transfer student.
I'd like to introduce a transfer student. Skill issue. Kind of believed in you from the beginning. She is kind of like the one character that actually does kind of believe you.
Today we had him attend from the afternoon on since he wasn't feeling well. All right, please say something to the class.
I'm skill issue. You know yourself skill issue? It's what chat demanded. Chat demanded I am someone skill issue. I don't know how else we would follow up from Joe Biden. I don't know how we'd follow up from that. The newer members of chat are like, what is he talking about? But the ones from Persona 4 know exactly what I'm talking about. We'll see a lot of skill issue.
He seems quiet, but I bet when he loses it...
Why does she sound like Nanako? That one girl looks like Donald Trump. It's not even... Wouldn't it be like Donald Trump? You just said Trump.
I mean, he was arrested for assault, right?
So... Your seat will be...
Wait, she actually does have Nanaka's voice actress?
Over there, the one that's open.
Wait, is that actually the case? Hold on.
I mean, he was arrested for assault, right?
No.
He seems quiet, but I bet when he loses it...
Wait, that actually is Nanaka's voice actress? That's really random for her just to voice some random... Oh, that's what I was like. She also kind of sounds like Anna. Okay, that explains a lot.
Sorry, but can the people nearby please share your textbooks with him for today?
Ugh, this sucks. Lies.
You're that girl.
Did you catch that? Do those two know each other? Ew, does that mean he hit on her before transferring here?
That means she's cheating on him with Mr. Kamoshida. Then again, this is Takamaki-san we're talking about.
For real. That side of the room is totally awful.
Oh, right. The volleyball rally's in 2 days. Everyone's just changed classes, so make sure you use that time to get to know each other. Well then, let's get class started. Who's on duty today?
Everyone, please rise.
The woman who sold NFTs, yes. She's supposed to appear in Persona 5. Yeah, I do recall hearing that was actually an intention.
What's wrong? Are you sure you're okay? Also, it seems like people are already talking about you, but I'm not the one who told them. I can't even catch a break. Why do I have to deal with this? You should head straight home without stopping by anywhere. Sakura-san sounded pretty angry. Oh, and about Sakamoto-kun, don't get involved. Speak of the devil. What do you want? I heard the police caught you cutting classes today.
It was nothing.
And you haven't dyed your hair back to black either.
Sorry about that.
Oh yeah, that's actually a bit of a weird thing. So, in Japan, I don't know if this is true for all schools, but a lot of them actually have, where you have to, your hair has to be black. I don't think necessarily all of them do that, but let's say the student is maybe foreign or something. I know it's not that common. Let's say that student is foreign, or maybe that student is Japanese, but their hair is actually like a dark brown. They have to dye it black. It's a really weird rule. Like I said, I don't believe all schools there make you do that, but it's weird in that it forces them to all have black hair. Now, yeah, I get it. They don't want them dyeing their hair blonde or something like that. That makes sense. But they shouldn't be forcing the students to dye their hair something that it's not, in my opinion. I think the outlook is bleaching your hair in Japan is a sign of rebellion. Yeah. Is delinquent. Yeah, that is true. But what I'm saying is that it goes further than that. That is the truest principle. I agree them dying the... And here's the thing. Have you ever seen an Asian with blonde hair? They don't even look good with it. Like, why would you... Why? Like, why is it so common? Why is it popular? Like, it doesn't even look good. It doesn't even freaking look good with their yellow skin. Like, it just doesn't match. It just looks terrible. And yet they think it looks cool. I'm like, no, it looks awful. Just dye it back to brown or black or whatever it was. It looks way better. It doesn't match their skin tone, and it just looks really weird. It means you're in a gang. Maybe, I mean, maybe so. The nail that sticks up gets hammered down.
I'll be waiting on the rooftop.
Maybe it's meant to look. Maybe it's not meant to look good.
That's why I don't want you getting involved. Understood?
No, I feel like now it's becoming more of like a. I don't. Maybe it's still not common, but I feel like they still try to do it to look quirky and stuff like that. That game publisher with blonde hair, dying is for gay freaks. That's a very blunt way to put it, but I don't necessarily disagree with that, to be honest. It doesn't look good in general, so they really screw themselves over there. Yeah. Most people can't pull off blonde hair. Asians especially cannot.
Why did you allow a student like him to transfer here? He's already started associating with Sakamoto. A student with a criminal record and the culprit of an assault case?
Rebellion color. The problem is, in order to rebel, they just make themselves look ugly. It's like, why would... Is it worth it? Is it worth it? It just makes you look like a weirdo. Unironically, I'd fix On by just making her Ryuji's girlfriend and make her own romanceable. I think Ryuji deserves better, though. I think Ryuji deserves better. Blackface? Is it really comparable to blackface? You see kids dye their hair to blonde, red hair, or something that doesn't mean you're like, you can't do that, that's against the law. Yeah, it's kind of weird because when I was in high school, I recall that being sort of a thing. Didn't matter for Chie, she was already rebellious, delinquent before dyeing her hair. Is Chie's hair actually dyed, or? I honestly don't know. I feel like it could just not be dyed, I'm not sure. But Chie wasn't actually a delinquent though, was she? I don't think she was a delinquent. She was annoying and not very friendly, but I don't think she was actually a delinquent.
At this rate, it'd be pointless how much I contribute to the school.
Now don't be like that. This school counts on you, Kamoshida-kun. You are our star. Still, a steady buildup is necessary behind such brilliance as well.
Chie and Yosuke dye their hair, it's in the lore. Is it? I never remember them saying that. Japan forcing brown hair kids to have black hair, be like. Yeah, that's what I was talking about a few minutes ago. But, I don't think their hair is actually dyed. Chie's hair isn't dyed, but Yosuke's is, surprisingly. I think maybe it's because, in real life, a lot of Japanese will dye their hair like a brownish color, what is a lot more subtle, and in fact it's so subtle that for the longest time I genuinely thought that was actually just a natural hair color. Like, ever since I was a kid and I saw it, because it looked natural enough that I would actually believe that it was real. So, I don't know, maybe I sound really stupid, but I genuinely thought that was actually their... I mean, yeah, of course, I know that a lot of them have black hair, but I genuinely thought the ones that had like a brownish hair that didn't look too unreasonable, I genuinely thought it wasn't actually dyed. So you can make fun of me, but I genuinely did think that for the longest time while growing up. I was genuinely thinking that must be like a natural hair color. Because some of the ones that have a bit of lighter skin, it actually looks pretty natural on. She probably used her roundhouse kick on everyone in school while declaring herself the second coming of Chuck Norris. Probably.
Your troubles never seem to end, do they, Principal Kobayakawa?
Now, I know the game does confirm that Kaji does. I know for a fact he does. I know that for certain. Well, yeah, but kanji, it's very obvious.
Alright, I understand. I'll continue to do my best to answer your expectations of me.
See you later.
Thinks brown hair is nationality, hairdo color in Japan, like everyone else. Like everywhere else. Point at this lizard. You're telling me this there is, but Joe's isn't dyed? Yeah, I guess it's a fair point. Or Reese's. I don't think Reese's is dyed. I mean, it might be. It might be dyed, but I don't. There's no. I don't even think I ever confirmed Yosuke or Chie did either. But the thing is, it would make sense for Reese's to be dyed since she's, you know, in the entertainment industry. So it would actually make sense. Her looks kind of do matter. Everyone dies apparently. Really? Well, Yukiko doesn't. There's no way Yukiko does. Her hair is just naturally black. And her hair is black in the game. I'm making die jokes and whenever the dying is brought up. Head to the rooftop. Oh, we're gonna go chuck someone off the rooftop? Finally. This game's about to get good. We're gonna chuck someone off. How are we getting to the roof? Ah, there we go. Man, look like a nerd. He does. Dye comes for everyone! Dye comes for everyone!
Sorry for calling you up here like this. I bet Kawakami already told you stuff like, don't get involved with him, huh? Figured as much. Then again, we're in the same boat. I heard you got a criminal record. Everyone's talking about it. No wonder you were so gutsy. What was all that happened? You know, how we almost got killed at a castle. It wasn't a dream, right? You remember it too, yeah?
Persona 4 Golden Epilogue Kanji's cosplaying as an angry video game nerd. Joking. Word play only. Yosuke and Kanji. Golden ending. Die there. This is why you don't rank with Marie. Wait, why? Yes, Ryuji, she told me to not get involved with you. Then she gave me her phone number. Yeah, true.
Well, just because we both remember it doesn't mean much, though. I mean, even if it was a dream, you saved me from Kamoshida. So yeah, thanks. But man, that Kamoshida we saw there. You probably don't know about it, but there are some rumors about him.
Something about private lessons, too.
You know, the guy you met at the school gates. The ripped one. That asshole who was all full of himself at the castle. No one says anything against him because he's some medalist who took the volleyball team to nationals. The way Kamoshida was king of that castle felt crazy real because of that. I wonder if we can go back to that castle again.
Every teacher in school
forget it. It must have all been a dream. It has to be. Sorry to drag you out here like this. That's all I had to say. You know, we might be pretty similar. I feel like we're gonna get along just fine as troublemakers.
Kanji hooks up with a bunch of women and gets their phone number. It's 911! Okay, that's the new pin. That's the new pin. That's the new pin. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to the previous pin, but
I I'm Ryuji Sakamoto. I'll come talk if I see you around. Don't ignore me, alright? See ya.
Defeated. Yeah, I'm afraid so. Better luck next time. It was a good time while it lasted.
Hey, I got a call from the school. I hear you ditched half a day on your first day of school.
Lost to unionization.
Yeah, that's what everyone says when they're caught. Look, just behave yourself. One wrong step and your life is over. You do know what probation means, right? Hey, what's up? Yeah, I just closed up shop. I'll head over in half an hour, as promised. What are you standing around for? Get upstairs and go to bed already.
Why are we playing mid?
It's the guy. I just hired a part-timer.
Because I said they can't play the better game.
Don't forget to lock the door and turn all the lights off, okay? Yep,
That's what I
I'm leaving
played
now.
for,
I told you, he's a part-timer.
Wait, what are we doing here? Not much we can really do right now. I think we're just gonna go to sleep, don't we? Wait, can we check the TV? I guess we can check the TV. This is so sad. The beginning of Persona 5 is so sad because you remember all that Persona 4 had that was so much better. Better gameplay wise, I agree. Goat Yuji's in. Don't worry, after 3 hours you'll get something really good. Oh dang, I hope everything's alright. After 3 houses? You'll see. You'll see. No, not the Three Stooges again.
About time you've come to. On your feet, inmate.
Okay, it really
Our
is
master
discounted.
wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that
I
you
made
take
fun
his
of
words
Chia by
to
saying
heart.
something like her Twitter account being deleted.
First off, let
deserves
us
violated
celebrate
terms of
our
service.
reunion. Oh, you've awakened
That
to
was a
your
good one. That
powers,
was a good one.
and special ones at that. Your rehabilitation can finally begin.
After 3 hours, I get a free kill. Wait, what? You do? What were the terms of that? Wasn't it that if I lose before the time skip on my current one, that it counts, or is it? I don't remember when that was made. Join Maddening Modes football. What? John Maddening Modes football. I don't know what you're saying.
There is no need. You will be training the personas.
Just skip this.
I
This is
have
boring.
There is no need to worry.
I believe that was a wager, but wasn't it for season
By the
2?
by, using it will allow you
The
to come
current
and go between reality and palaces.
But so if I win this run though, then you don't get a free kill. So I don't know why you're saying that you get a free kill. Because there's no guarantee you will. There's no guarantee you get a free kill.
I bestowed it to you as a means to...
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate. Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
If you game over before time skip, which won't happen again, Rizu has a bullet with Trans Jesse's name on it.
It must be disheartening to make use of the metaverse Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them. This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
Huh, it's time. Go back and enjoy
So
whatever
wait,
rest you might have.
what do I get if I succeed then? If I succeed in not getting a game over before time skip, then what? You're still streaming? Oh, hey, there she is. Yeah, I guess you're a little bit late today. Yeah, we're still live for a bit. Like another maybe 20, 30 minutes. Fate and Awakening, Fire Emblem reference? $5% gameplay, 95% cutscene.
Seriously?
Oh, your friend graduated. Congratulations to your friend. Would you believe me if I said a day considered of more than 24 hours? I think by technicality there is some truth to that. When it comes to having the longest intros. Oh, hey, Dragon.
What's going on?
Look, isn't that her?
I don't know what Xenosaga is, but I do know Xenoblade, and I know it has a lot of cutscenes in it. The Dark Hour isn't real. He's making Persona 3 reference. Oh. Oh, okay.
You mean that one with the red ribbon? I guess so.
She's so thin. It's not fair. I've got my hair in a ponytail too.
Okay, and what's that got to do with being thin?
Woman moment. She's a redhead. Dye her black!
Please, take my seat. My station's coming up.
Are you sure? Oh, then.
That looks a bit
What
dodgy.
speed. I mean, excuse me, that seat was for this lady. Oh.
Red ribbon. The Red Ribbon Army is here? Evacuate. I don't get these references.
It's all right. I can understand his position as well. I'm sorry I couldn't be any help.
It's all right, dearie. Don't you worry.
Please allow me to carry your luggage at least.
Thank you. Ain't it heavy, though?
Not at all. I train plenty.
Oh, no, she's gonna be an important character. Nah, she's never gonna be important ever. We're never
Pardon
seeing her
me.
again.
Thank you so much for earlier. For speaking up when I offered my seat on the train. You're a second year at Shujin Academy, correct? I'm a first year there myself. Thinking you totally slipped my mind back on the train, and I didn't want to be rude to my senpai. Please excuse me.
Colin Goo can solo them all again. Okay. The Dragon Ball reference. Yes, yeah, I've never seen Dragon Ball, so I don't know. She doesn't have a name, so she can't be that important. Yeah. They don't, if she just doesn't have a name, she'll never have a name. Never. She's no good. Yeah, he really doesn't like. He really doesn't like her.
Class is starting.
Don't be a complete suck-up, redhead. He's good. Shame Harden hates the British. You can blame the British for that.
What's the answer?
What the Devil's Dictionary defines as the chief factor in the progress of the universe? Intelligence? I don't know. I never understood this aspect about Persona games. Hey, you! Yes, you! Know the answers to this random question. I mean, I know it doesn't really punish you, but still. I would assume intelligence.
Do you know anything?
Okay, never mind, game. I beat 2 and 3, but not 1. I have not beaten any of them. I've only played a bit of 2 and never gotten away through it. Because I suck at whatever that spike damage thing is. I don't know. I got to the 5th boss and I just never could beat the guy. Could never beat him. Because I could never figure out the weird way you're supposed to... The weird thing Xenoblade expects you to fight bosses. I can never get it. Looks grumpy. Yeah, I don't know. Persona games like to make their teachers as comedically ugly and evil as possible. Except for Kawakami. Since she's supposed to be the good one, you know. It's kind of weird. She looks grumpy. He must recently divorced and forced to pay 50% of his meager salary to his ex, even though she was the one cheating on his boss, probably. After the kid died, that's why he looks grumpy. Wait, really? Dang. She's evil. She's a groomer. This is the 5th one? I don't know. It's been ages since I played this. I don't know. Anyone played through 2 and knows what I'm talking about? The first giant robot? Yeah, there's like some weird damage thing that starts with that boss that I just never figure out.
Hey there, Takamaki.
Oh boy, guys, it's the Hafu.
Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents.
Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it.
Yeah, you bet, that's all. Yeah, I'm sure it is. It's just that I basically a skill check to make sure you understand the game's battle mechanics. That's what I've heard. And the problem is the game just does a really, really poor job at segmenting them. So it tells you all this pointless stuff at the beginning of the game where you don't need it. And since I'm not hyper invested into Xenoblade, it had been months before I'd actually played it, and I didn't know how to see tutorials again. So by the time I actually got to that point where I actually need it, well, it was kind of irrelevant. Well, I'd forgotten it. So yeah, I'm sure maybe it's probably not that hard. It's just that I don't really want to bother with it. Trading for me with how big it is, I tend to go back and ignore the plot for 90% of the game. Really, I kind of like the plot of it, but I just wasn't really able to. Since I was kind of just doing it every now and then, I'd kind of forgotten about that. I think I know that boss. Yeah, I mean, it's probably not that bad if you know what you're doing. It's just fan service. Maybe that's true. I don't know. It's the only one I've ever had, though. I didn't find that hard at all. Well, like I said, I'd also played it... I'd played it off and on. And unfortunately, that isn't really... Xenoblade, at least Xenoblade 2, just regurgitates a bunch of info all at once. But not when it's really important.
Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone.
They're good. I mean, they're probably good. It's just that my first experience with it just makes me not really want to bother with it. You know? It's like if someone started with Engage and then just quit the game because they thought it sucked. It's like, you'd probably not want to play all their Fire Emblem games if your first and only experience was Engage.
You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis?
Yes, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you.
You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often.
You know that Xenoblade 2 Sully the First? I mean, given it's my only experience with it, it kind of is inevitably going to do that.
Oh, and be careful around that transfer student. He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you...
Thank you.
Tizzy's right, that's why no Persona 5 plans play the game.
Please excuse me.
Yo.
Kamoshida, is this Riz?
Aw, man, I wasn't expecting such a brutal response.
Wait, what did I choose? I don't even remember what I chose. Who are you again?
I want to talk about that castle from yesterday.
Wait, actually, didn't we have a question for Maki? What's her opinion on Makoto? That's what I think we're thinking of. Like, what does she think of Makoto? It's a good question because I don't know what she thinks of Makoto. Is Riz brain rot? Who said? Who are you to the goat?
I tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it.
Makoto, bad one. I don't know. She's way better than the Hafu. I'm the one who likes to. I mean, from what I played of it, I thought it was fine. It's just that I didn't like the weird boss mechanic. I didn't like that, so I quit playing. Most overrated character in this game. Yeah, I kind of agree. I don't think she's that bad. She's at least better than An, but other than that, I don't care for her.
I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida, after all.
I mean, I think she's... Yeah, I think that's a good way to put it. She's way more of a step up from An, that's for sure.
I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what. And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff, so... You in?
I thought your PFP was her. No, it's a guy from... that one anime. She's not bad, aggressively subpar. We need Haru. So, it's a shame that we don't get Haru for a very long time, though, unfortunately. Save the best for last.
Nice! Okay, glad we're in this together. I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together.
Can we trade Haru for Hafu? I think that sounds like a great deal, honestly. I would love that. There's probably a mod or something that rearranges the join times or something. And you get... There's probably a mod that gives you Haru early in the game, and I would love that.
Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way.
There are about 3 women I date in this game. And one of them I know for a fact that I would say no to. I don't know about the other 2. Maybe I'd agree with the other 2, but I mean, you're saying Takemi, and Takemi is not really into goth, so
If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time.
Minor 1, Minor 2, and Minor 3. Haru's not a minor. Taste in women review, true.
When did they build something like that, though?
It's the new meme review. We review your taste in women and we judge you accordingly for it. We said you prefer Hafu over Haru. If I did say that, then I misspoke. I meant to say that Haru I would rather have over Hafu. I don't think I said that, but Takemi, Makoto,
We walk
Kasumi.
that way from here, right?
Makoto and Kasumi are alright, but they're not really my picks.
Don't be like that. It'll be over quick. All right, this way. Let me know if you notice something.
It's like a Mango's wife review.
Huh?
Yeah, that's kind of a slippery slope, isn't it?
We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
Haru, and Haru. Base.
Don't worry, I won't mess up this time.
I'm 27, Haru. I'm sorry if I find the doctor attractive. I don't know. Goth and short hair. It's just a bad mix. I mean, even if she wasn't goth, the short hair would not be doing that. That sort of short hair would not really be doing favors for me. But the goth just isn't. Just not doing it for me.
Let's go. For real? Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think? I already did that. I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
She ain't 15. Sorry, she's 16. She's 16. I don't actually know what her age is. I don't know what Kasumi's age is. I have no idea. Her hair looks stupid. It's like a whole sphere.
I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a bit. What's this eyeball looking thing? Wait, what? What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history!
First year, that would put her around 15 years, yeah. 3 worst in this game. Like, name our 3 worst. On is on it. I don't know the other 2, but on is definitely on it. Takemi's head is a gravitational pull. Okay. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh man, I'm such a genius! Let's try using it. Then I'll do it.
Okay.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle. Beginning navigation.
There we go! Then we went in a certain direction and...
Alright,
hey,
see you, Groovy.
what are you... Huh?
The journalist. I like how everyone just hates oh yeah. I don't think the fortune teller is that bad. On must be distantly related to Chie. Well, I don't know if I'd agree with that. I really don't like On, but it's for different reasons than Chie. So bad I don't remember who she is. Pervert? I don't remember that bit. I don't remember that either.
What the hell?
Best 3 waifu in Persona 5. Adachi, and Naoto. Oh, and Rise probably. I mean, technically Rise is in Persona 5, just sadly not
it's
actually
the castle from yesterday.
character.
They made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too. Ah! Those clothes!
The journalist? Yeah. Oh yeah, it's the journalist. That's always drunk. Wasn't it name, place, and what they say it as? Yeah, that is kind of weird because that just describes him. It doesn't actually... It doesn't describe how he sees it.
That happened last time too, huh?
I think Joker has the best design. That trench coat. I mean... Trench coat just goes hard on anything, really.
What's with that outfit?
The perfect palace, I guess.
You like it? What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all.
Hey! Stop making a commotion.
You?
Favorite animal? Penguin. His full name is Perfect Kamoshida. Isn't it like Sugomiya or something like that? Sugomiya Kamoshida or something? Was cat hunting for like 15 to 20 minutes. What's the counter at now? It's probably like 20 something. Okay, maybe not that high, but I don't like the mask. Yeah, but the trench coat goes pretty hard. You can't deny that trench coat goes pretty hard. Suguru. Okay. It's Suguru, okay.
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
According to my translation, Suguru means prophet. Maybe it does, I don't know.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school, but only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida. It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Distorted? Explain it in a way that makes sense.
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
Well done, Belt. You're the most knowledgeable.
What did you say? What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
That's all you can... So the video I sent on Discord yesterday on how penguins actually sound. No, I never saw that. I didn't even see that at all.
For real?
Oh, you can update the counter.
Oh shit, it's for real. We saw other guys held captive here yesterday.
I think you can update it again.
From our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
Uncute and invalid based.
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona!
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us. It's settled then.
For real?
Update again.
Thanks, man.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me. This is our
all right,
infiltration
belt.
point.
All right. It's a strange.
Ain't that
strange
where we
flex,
escaped
but
out of
alright.
last time?
You want to be handsome, not count or cute or whatever.
That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery.
How are
real
we
counter.
supposed to know about that stuff?
I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me.
So, sorry for dragging you into all of this.
It's the most I've ever gotten from girls. For me, it's only if they're Chinese. I think the only women that aren't like related to me that have called me cute are Chinese women. That's it.
But I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants.
Really though, thanks for coming along. I owe you big time.
But they only would say it when I'd say something kind of autistic. So I don't know. Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. I thought it was... Okay, I didn't mean to skip that. I was trying to save, is what I was trying to do. Can we not save right here?
What's this?
I guess we can't. Is there a save point that... They're not the best at letting... They're not the best at getting you save points when you need them.
Hey.
Well... I'm running out of time, so I'll need to save.
What's
Or
this?
I'll just continue it tomorrow, or not tomorrow. We'll just start back up from a little bit earlier, but I'll skip most of the dialogue until here. You don't want to know the answer? I'm a little scared to know. So yeah, we'll start back a little bit before this. Give me a sec. We don't have any memes, do we? Okay. Okay. Press triangle? That doesn't let you save, does it? Or does it? System? No. No, you can't save. But I did save earlier. It's just, we're gonna be going a little bit back next time. It's not yeah, no, you had to save in a specific area, which unfortunately I just wasn't able to. So, yeah, it'll take a few months to catch up next time, but it won't be that long, because I'll be skipping the dialogue up to this point. He's a safe room, and I don't know when that is. I don't think I can get there fast enough. Anyway, tomorrow's going to be more 3 houses. Tomorrow's going to be more 3 houses, and then, yeah, I know it's a safe room, but I don't know when the next one is, and I don't think I can get there in, like, 20 seconds, so. We'll just resume a little bit before then. For real, okay. So yeah. Tomorrow will be more 3 houses, and then, the day after will be more of this. See you guys then.